Yo, I love my shite computer, bro. It's so good. Holy fuck. Anywho, oh my god, bro. Fuck off with. Sorry, I turned off the music for a sec because I probably heard it. Anyway. Hello, hello. Yeah, for Adventures, I was just practice range. I didn't actually get to play with them in the match because, well, I was playing a lot of comp today. No, and obviously they're locked for comp, and the few unranked games I played, they were obviously a little the picks. But I played with them. I played with them in the fire range. It was very interesting. Their ult seems shit, but it does a lot of damage. Their melee does so much damage. Like, I understand it's extended, but in the normal melee does 40 now, right? There's no way it also does. It feels like it does way. Okay, so the reason why my computer lags so much, OBS just decides to take up so much of my seat. Like, I was looking at it, it said 40%. And now everything's calmed down for no reason, and it says it's about 6%. I don't know why the fuck it takes up so much. Let's be. Let them move around while charging. Yes, I was gonna say it's very disorienting having to stop mid or stop suddenly. To be honest, and also I didn't realize their dash, like not just a forward thing, like a dash up, straight up. Like a weird Genji up scythe. I'm not gonna lie, Scythe, when I was a kid in that first, I mean, obviously she gets older in the newer. I don't think I really remember anything from other movies. Padraig. I know, I've been accidentally. Oh shit. Or on my camera. Or oh, egg. Seconds it takes for they usually swap. Oh, son. Yeah. Umber is so prevalent in. I don't mind playing fun, but I feel like I don't do enough. I'll get off all the hacks. I'll hack all the health packs, but I feel like I'm just. I don't want to let the. I mean, usually my teammate. I don't even know what it is. I didn't even. Didn't one of them like gain a number of shield? Oh, like hit his fireball roll. I love how they say 4 enemies in 2 seconds, as if like there's like gonna be somehow a second chance. And I just have to. I mean, you probably good on control points. Everyone has. But tank without playing and me. As a real tank. Because my mic was not picking any of that up. My noise. Alright, there. Hopefully that's better. Eesh. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry about that. My boy didn't score though. Matthews. I'm gonna say, how often do you actually use your guns? Because I'll be honest, as someone who's like doesn't play him, I probably use his guns too often. I can always tell like between the good and the bad wrecking balls. The good ones will just like roll in, hit the slam, and potentially, you know, roll out or grab shields, roll out. I don't know if it's the bad ones, but like, or maybe it's the opposite of what I'm about to say. But like the other ones will just come in, slam, shoot, and then roll away. How late are you? You're 6 hours late, are you? Which I'm about to end. I salvaged my damage roll. Rank. Salvaged what I could. I had a bunch of PC players today as well. Really fucking annoying. Yes, console players have like aim assist to like apparently balance it. I feel like it's still kind of unbalanced, but maybe it's just me. That's awesome. Yeah, so, you know, we went 0-3 last night, or I did. I played all 7 of my games today, rest of my 7. I proceeded to go 0-4. Then my first win was on game 5. And then I forget the order, but I eventually ended up 4-6. So I guess the back half I went 2-3, or 3-2, sorry. Pretty good games with Tracer. The last game was a pretty decent one with Echo most of the time. I actually play the game with Echo where I duped a Bastion to like fucking win the game. It was pretty excellent. And I got, you know, bang average right in the middle. I got gold 3 after going 4-6. So I will honestly take that. And I'm almost done the battle pass. I'm at like 77. What's your damage rank again? Oh, you did at the beginning? Oh yeah, you had like plat something. Dude, that is... I don't understand that. I think it was the difference between playing at the beginning of the season and the end of the season. But pizza's good. Plat 1. That is ridiculous. We're gonna have to re-roll that, I think. You have not officially surpassed me. I will never let that happen. I'm not gonna let some guy who hated an Overwatch for so long come in, no-life the game for hundreds of hours, and then beat me after I've been playing since literally day one. Overwatch 1, I was playing it day 1. Nobody knew what that game was. I'm like, okay, it's like the Blizzard version of like a MOBA, but first person. I'm like, okay, interesting. Played a few games, got to like level 10, because levels were actually a thing back then. You wouldn't know back in your day. I recommended the game to Liam. I'm like, hey, you know, Liam, it's a pretty fun game. He proceeded to no-life the game for, I think he's got 800 hours on the game now. Questionable whether or not he's surpassed me. I don't know. They were about equal. And then I'm not gonna do the same with you. I'm not gonna let it happen. I mean, past 150. Oh, I think I was thinking of number of games. My bad. I thought that was hours. My bad. Still, though, 150 hours almost in the time you've played, which is really just in the last, what, month and a bit? Kind of crazy. Thousand games. That's... I would like to not reach 2,000 eggs either, area. Holy. Good chance we get to 1,300 tonight, though. Okay, but you didn't even know you liked playing Moira until this season, no? Did you even, like... I don't remember you even talking about playing in season 7 or 8. I guess season 8 is kind of when you got into it, and then... Zorua, you need to fuck right off, brother. Perspective. Oh my Lanta, bro. Can we all fuck off, please? Pretty much exactly how I just realized my ranks right now are pretty much exact, other than open queue, but, and I don't know my support rank, but it's pretty much exactly the when I had it before. It was like high plat with rank. Support was like low plat, I think. Damage was like mid to high gold. Just establishing myself as just myself again. Gonna be nice. It's just sitting there though. Why can't they just go to sleep like everybody else normally? And I'm not gonna throw out the ball because supposedly that decreases the amount, the rate at which the eggs drop. Apparently, I don't know. Could be wrong. Dude, I've had this weird feeling in like the left side of my like stomach. Not like it's like not like I'm hungry or sick. It's like just as like there's something there. It's like a little uncomfortable. I don't know if it's a me thing or it's something actually. Like competitive open queue? Probably. Bro, remember when you said we were gonna play... You suggested we play all 10 damage placement matches last night? I was very heated after that third loss. That first game though, like, yikes. The third game was bullshit. The second game was just whatever. It's a loss. The first game, you know, basically a 4v5. Not gonna say any names. This is again. I said this last night. This is the problem with me playing damage. I think. In terms of how, like, compared to the rest of the characters, like, tank and support, there's far less characters, and I feel like I can play a good number of, like, a good percentage of the support and tank players, mainly tank, really. Whereas there's so many more DPS characters. Yes, half of them, like, more than half of them don't see much competitive play, or, like, are not really good meta. But I just, like, the percentage of the DPS players, like, the characters I can play is just very scarce compared. Or I don't feel comfortable playing them in comp or something. Yeah, I'm not even that hungry. I almost ordered like a skip the dishes lunch. But then my dad got home and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna feel guilty for spending money on that kind of stuff. When there is food in the house, I forget what I made. Made some. Oh, I had soup. I had this like stew, potato, bacon. Good. So what's up, Heather? Can you trade me? Oh yeah, you were here the last time, and I double checked if you were here, but at the end of that stream, and you weren't. So if you're here at the end of this stream still, then sure. Orb. No, it's Torb or Bastion, unfortunately. Or even Symmetra. I should just try playing Symmetra, fuck it. Like, I played Tracer in a comp game today that we won. It was a push map. And I played Tracer, I think, the whole time. And I got no stick. Maybe I got one stick. I didn't stick a fucking bomb to save my life, but I'd say I did quite well. We kind of stomped them. And then there was another push game. It was towards the end. It was on the New Queen Street where we were down. We were in the lead, and then we very much didn't have the lead. To the point where they were at like 120 meters, and we fought all the way back. With like 30 seconds left, we made it to like 124 meters, which was like 3 away from just full capping the map. Yeah, we ended up with... I think that was one of the Echo games I played. Echo and Sojourn. A shield to farm your beam on. No, you don't even have to use a shield, bro. You can usually just TP behind them, or maybe like flank them with the TP. Get around them, beam one of them down, maybe fire some turrets in there. You have to really put the turrets... I noticed the turrets have like a delay time between when they like hit the wall and they actually start, like, and they are activated. So you really have to put them in a weird location, like on point or whatever, so they don't get immediately gunned down. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Heather, at the end of the stream, if you're still here. Not right now, though. Also, her secondary ball fire at full charge, if you hit someone, does 100 damage. You almost don't even have to make, like, ramp up the beam every time. You can sit in the back and laser people. Oh, I forget that beaming a shield also ramps it up. I thought it, because it also it slowly refills your gun, right? Like it uses far less of your ammo when you're beaming a shield. I forget it also ramps it up. Might be right. You can almost just use her shield. Now that her turret's got like 10 extra health after that whole, you know, buff nerf fiasco, it got 10 plus health. You can almost just fire them across like whatever to like, unless they kill it out of the sky, which is kind of hard to do, but you can literally just use it as a distraction tool. Because the sound of a Symmetra turret activating and hitting the wall is like ingrained in my brain, and I think a lot of people's brains. So just hearing that noise and knowing that there's a Symmetra turret somewhere around you, and making them have to turn towards it and bop it in favorite Pokemon. You almost got that word favorite. Only slightly spelled wrong. My favorite is Mew. Yeah, I've seen that video, Solo. Pretty good. Thing is, I don't know, how do you TP a bomb, or does it TP, if like, you stand still, use Diva Bomb, and then put a teleporter right on it and teleport it across whatever, does it just TP itself? I don't understand. Or does Diva have to TP it? Oh, gotcha. Goes on its own. That's sick. I also wonder if Diva launches ult, like she boosts, fires the ult, and it starts flying, right? You put a TP's already there, let's say. Would it fly, like, do you think the Diva Bomb could fly through the teleporter and then keep flying through it on the other side? Oh, I know you can float. I know you can throw turrets into it, but the problem is turrets, the trajectory of the turrets, if you like fire it into the teleporter on an angle, it gets all fucked up. That's why so many people just fire it at the base of the teleporter, so that it teleports on the base of the teleporter. And so it just sits there. And now that teleporter, because you have to shoot the base to destroy it, obviously. And now the teleporter got a health buff as well. It's got like 300 health now. If you have 3 turrets with 40 health each on the bottom, you have to it shoots the, I'm pretty sure prioritizes shooting the turrets first. You have to destroy all 3 turrets before you can even get to the teleporter health. I swear to God, I've like TP'd, tried to fire just straight on like turrets through it, and it still teleports at the base of the teleport. I do have a sandwich, Heather. I have like 3 minutes left on it. I don't think I have many eggs though. To be honest, I don't want to do many eggs tonight. but I also want to make sure. Hope we still have. Hope we have 50, so we can get to 1300 tonight. Bad timing. Why? Do you have a lot? Did you get a lot, Arya, or not a lot? Might be. I've been playing for the last 7 minutes. Good. Bikini in 57. Edge. Up. And I also saw Solo you a few days ago. You randomly just over hatching Grookey eggs and you got a shiny Grookey. Brother, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh well, I think the sandwich is pretty much over. But have fun, guys. Well, it was someone in the Discord that said, "Oh, I shouldn't have been keeping these eggs for months," or something like that. It was a shiny Grookey. Is it you, Arya? I swear I thought it was sold. Yeah, that sounds like a troll, Solo. Oh, it was you? Okay, yeah. Not in this game, that looked like it was in Sword and Shield. I think my sandwich is up. Close enough. Oh, we got more eggs than normal, actually. Got 61. That's why they sat for so long, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, dude, I wish I truly do think when it comes to hatching eggs, I wish I had the Rotom bike. Sword and Shield versus this thing. Oh, yeah, I've never actually got Shining Amber, I don't think. And Nickit is one I've always wanted to reclaim, since that was one of the ones lost on my old save file. This is also back, I got the shiny Nickit back when I did the whole, you know, battle 500 thing for it. Just to realize that, you know, years later that really kind of doesn't do much. It increases the percentage of finding the brilliant ones, and those brilliant ones are the ones with the shiny boost. But I really don't think that's worth... I don't think that's worth battling 500 of them. As long as you battle one, you still have, I think it's a 1% chance to find a hit brilliant one. So, it's not worth battling 500 just to have it... I think the max is like a 5% chance of it happening. 6. I don't think that's worth it. It's actually not me this time, Solo. I swear. If it's my mic, it's my noise gate, that's something else, so I could fix that. I am leaning very far back. Oops. How about we just get shiny Zorua right now, call it a day, call it a night, and head home. Buffering. It might have been still maybe. No, I was gonna say maybe it's still trying to catch up from the lagging I had earlier, but that was 40 minutes ago. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Is Thursday? You're in it giving it. Oh, okay. I had to think of it for a second there, why it being Thursday has any relevancy, but no, that makes sense. You played Gen 1 through 9, you've never hatched, you've never found or hatched anything. Have you ever tried looking for one? Like, have you actually done a hunt? Or are you just like talking about just like casually playing through the games? I'm surprised you haven't found a random one in this game. Or in Legends Arceus if you played that. Hell, even in Let's Go, if you played that. That's crazy unlucky, or you haven't given in enough time, because given enough time you will find one. So, I don't know what kind of hunts you've done in the past, but I think maybe just not giving it enough time. A little side view action. You finished the games and got shiny charm. Or just refresh YouTube maybe, Solo? Refresh YouTube, refresh off and on your Wi-Fi or whatever. I don't know if that'll fix it. I lost my glasses. Wall help. Oh, you told your phone who's boss? you intimidated it into working again. What's the difference between a cupcake and a muffin? Pretty big. A cupcake is literally just like, you know, like the taste and the look and the feeling of a cake. It's just a small round version of that with like sugar icing, like actual like sweet icing or whatever on top and such. A muffin is like, the texture of it is similar to a cake, but it's not quite a cake, and it's usually got some sort of like fruit in it or something like that. Like a cupcake on its own is literally just a small round cake, like chocolate or vanilla cake. You just smear icing on it. A muffin is like usually like a fruit thing with fruit in it or on it, maybe even. I think how you make a muffin is different to a cupcake. Like I do think the consistency of a muffin is different. I can't explain how. What would it be then? It would be a sugary muffin. If I had to pick between a cupcake and a muffin, I definitely would have to go muffin. Go 2 females in a row though. That's hella rare. Cupcakes have more sugar. Like in the actual batter, you mean? Or are you just talking about it in general? Under 1300? So today. We're gonna go just over 1300 today. A lot sweeter, yeah. I'm just trying to think of like, yeah, the actual like base of a cupcake versus a muffin. I think in cupcakes there's more egg. Pretty sure that's what. Do you have someone who's saying that cupcakes and muffins are the same, Arya? Yeah, they're kind of dumb. That's, I think, someone who just doesn't like sweet things in general. Which, I guess understandable. Oh yeah, I forgot. I kind of forget that's like a thing in the game now. You just turn into a goddamn jet engine. I think I just prefer the fruit, like the fruit aspect. And honestly, just in general, muffins I feel like can be like are more they have a more variety to them. Cupcakes is usually just vanilla, chocolate, or I guess red velvet, which to me is still just chocolate but red. I guess technically it's supposed to have cinnamon in it, I think. But I think like the red velvet batter is literally just chocolate, but it's colored red. And then varying levels of icing, which is just sweet. So I think, yeah, that's why I prefer muffins. Like blueberry muffins go so hard. The McDonald's cranberry orange ones are just cranberry orange. I think muffins in general would go hard. Yeah, there's so much variety. I still can't believe that one day where I accidentally deleted my entire team on this game. Was it? Yeah, it was this game. That was so stupid. I can now safely never touch it again. I've never found the appeal to South Park at all. Never found it funny. I couldn't even imagine how I would think about any of the games, to be honest. Okay, camera angle, go Berto. That's a palette cleanse from the new one. You ever like find that like something you don't like, or like something that you think is objectively bad, you go on like review sites or whatever about that thing, just see if other people agree, and then if people do agree with you, like the majority of people, you find satisfaction in knowing that like you're not the only one. So like if you go into review sites, whatever, and look at this new South Park game, and there's like everyone saying like, yeah, what the fuck is this? Like, I like the other ones better. So it's not like just a you thing that thinks it's bad. Turtle Chex Mix? What the hell is Turtle Chex Mix? Scientology? Did I forget to count that last one? La 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 la. Chex Mix is a mix of caramel, popcorn, peanuts, pretzels, peanuts, chocolate. Wow, that sounds really good, Aria. Yeah, I don't know how South Park gets away with it. I don't know if this... do they do this kind of stuff, like, nowadays? Because that's kind of insane. Alright. Unfortunately, I think South Park is just more than transcended past being a show and I guess some games. It's like, it's its own culture now. May have sent me it. Oh, I think I do, yeah, I remember it. I remember a South Park video being in museums. Bop. I've seen clips and images of that. I've been on Insta. The Logan Paul and Prime and thing. And the whole ting, you know. You're not a fan despite watching the show. No, that's totally understandable. I'm just under the belief that, I mean, like, I remember seeing, like, maybe a few episodes, like, accidentally years and years ago, and I was just never, ever a fan, probably would never get into it. I'm also just not a big, like, pop television, like, guy. I haven't seen all these, like, big popular shows that everyone watches, and I'm honestly completely okay with it. Doo-doo-doo. After the humor didn't make me laugh anymore. Wow. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, with that Donald Trump thing right at the beginning of 2020 or something. He made fun of Trump and he's like, bro, what the fuck? Not that? Oh, maybe I'm thinking... Actually, no, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Who knows? I think I'm thinking of when World War III was, like, legit on the brink of almost happening. And the whole, like, thing was like, the Simpsons predicted this. They predict everything. Oh my god, dude. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. What's the other thing? The only times I ever hear about South Park is when it, like, goes off the rails like that. It gets, like, on the global news and then, like, it affects the world. Or, like, parts of it. You know, this episode they clearly made fun of this person, or, you know, they're taking a jab at these people. Now those people are mad and want to sue the fucking whoever the fuck, and now, you know. See, there's like I understand South Park is a show where people cross lines and stuff, and just have been forever, and don't get in any trouble somehow for some whatever reason. But like, surely they're gonna stop doing that, right? The fractured butthole, yeah. At the last minute. Thank goodness. Thank the heavens. Sums up the creators pretty well. Who are the creators? Like obviously I know Family Guy, and I think American Dad was Seth MacFarlane, right? I think the people who created South Park legit live in a trailer park. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. La 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 la. Damn, these are some bumpy manholes for no reason. Trailer park. You know, like it's basically like a campsite thing where people just bring their big old trailers and live there. Live in their trailers. Matt and Trey were saying in the line of what's allowed on TV for so long that when the movie being made, they immediately sprinted for the line of what's allowed in movies and set up camp there. Set up camp. Ray Parker and Matt Stone. Those are some pretty basic ass names, I ain't gonna lie. Matt Stone. Oh, right on center circle. Perfect time. I also think, and it's honestly one of the bigger reasons why I don't like South Park, the voices are so fucking annoying. Why were you looking up that? I wasn't looking it up, I was just making a random assumption that probably isn't true, that the creators of South Park probably live in a trailer, or did at some point, lived in a trailer park. I'm probably wrong. I was just trying to make a funny joke. Are they all them? Every voice in the show is them? Fair enough. And it's just also like the animation, like it's like paper. It's like watching Paper Mario. Early on, a lot of them are. Why am I hunting blue shiny? It's not a... It wasn't a thing. If you're talking about Doug Trio, because that's the most recent, I don't even know if you classify Doug Trio as a blue shiny. I mean, I guess their most prominent part about them being shiny is their blue noses. But it's we're not like actively going after them. It's just it's just what it happens to be. I bet those those apologies or whatever, like when they know the line is too far, that's what keeps them in the business and not being absolutely canceled by everybody. Won't stop them though, that's for sure. They have made it a proper threat in their show. Oh. Never apologize for anything? Oh. Well then never mind. Get them off. Get them out of here. Damn it. Ba 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 da da da. Also, in last night's epic gaming session on Overwatch, if you want to call it that, I broke my chair even more. So, I mean, it's pretty fucked up. I need a new one really badly. I might get one soon. But for example, this is my right armrest. So it kind of just slides in and out now, the entire hole. It's been like that for a while, but yesterday it was even big. Enough of that. There's a video on YouTube that goes into every single controversy this show has been in. It's surprisingly less than 40 minutes. Yeah, because 40 minutes really is that, like, that marker. Dude, if you're in a controversy video and it's above 40, oof. We don't attack chairs in Rage? Bro, my armrest has been bad for a long, long time. The only thing that made it worse last night was this. Like, sorry, this. There's like a plastic little thing that was here. It's got oil all over it. I just touched it. Oh, I also, yeah, that was a different day. Yeah, my armrest is supposed to, like, it's got a little thing on the side. You can slide it up and down. It hasn't done that in a long, long time. And also you can hear the, well, you can't really hear it now, but the squeakiness, you know what I'm talking about. You've heard it. There was a time where I would keep up with, like, making sure everything, all the screws are tight and stuff on everything, because they would just randomly come loose. And then I just started giving up. they get away with so much because they when they do something odd or wrong, most people watch it just hit South Park. Yeah, but I feel like that's. I mean, I'm not trying to get the show canceled, but with so many other things getting canceled for the smallest of things nowadays, I don't know how South Park gets away with it still, just because it's South Park. Like, it's kind of. Why do they get a free pass? They expect at least 2 hours. They just condense it. It was supposed to be 6 hours, but they had to do a lot of cutting. Why don't I have my PlayStation thing on my phone, like my phone password thing? I have it in my notes. Oh, I do. They do a lot of those things right. They make fun of anything and everything. Okay, but still, that doesn't answer the question of how they get away with it. If you only make fun of certain things, that's a no-no. But because they literally just fucking go hog wild on everyone and everything, oh, dude, that's fine. Guess we could all just learn a lesson from them, I guess. Fuck it. $1,300. Fuck. It's South Park. Yeah, no, you don't have to explain. I have never understood that about that show. And I wouldn't lie if I said, if something comes out and it says, you know, South Park, you know, getting canceled, this and that, I would not, what the? Oh, this was the non-shiny Zorua I saved for Heather last time. So what? Oh wait, this is a non-shiny one. Alright, well I do have a Zorua for you already. Here. Probably not. You did not miss a shiny, no. Actually, you did, sorry. The hunt's over. See how excited I am right now. I'm so excited. It should explain it. Okay. I'll give it a peek right now. Yes. Very interesting. Shiny screams? I don't know if I've ever actually screamed at a shiny, to be honest with you. Just yelled. Yeah, that's fair. Check solo. Bam, bam. Yes. Yeah, that was yelling, that wasn't screaming. Oh, good. We get to go through an entire egg cycle just to hatch one egg. This one egg better be a final egg. I think I've lost the ability to actually like properly scream years ago, and that's because I'm a man. I thought it was a fucking rainbow. What on earth? Gameplay.net. So you would think you would start seeing like, I don't know what you call them, but like you know when something, not skid marks, but like, you know, if I went around this circle so many times, you'd start seeing like imprints on the road because it's like the same route over and over again. I forgot the word for that, but where is that in this game? I thought this game was realistic. Yeah, if it's a super long hunt, the word finally usually gets said. Other than that, usually, like, you know, and oh my god a couple times. A bunch of yeses, as we all heard with Esper. If it's any DA shiny, pretty much, that isn't the legend. Oh, dude! It hurt, dude. It was like, alright, bitch. Alright, bitch. What you gonna say? Oh, it looks so good. Wowie. Remember when, was it Scythe? Who came in? It was Heather. Heather came and said we were going to get under 1307. Pretty much 2.5 times over odds. This son of a bitch finally shined. Is it a rare female, though? No, it is not. It is a male. So we release it. No, I'm kidding. Da 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 da. Oh, dude, and only 4 eggs left the whole night. Hell yeah. I love it. A lot of shinies I get, either back in the day or now. When I get it, we go, yes, excellent W, happy. And then someone has to go, I got mine this time. Lol, what took you so long? In this case, example A is Solo going, oh, it took you 1306 more than me. That's really funny, my guy. That's hilarious, brother. Nickname for it? What do we think? What are we thinking of? Is it a coincidence that we get a black and blue, like, ghost shiny and it's nighttime in the game? I think that's a coincidence. Or not a coincidence, sorry. I feel like it's kind of a lame name, but what if we call it, because it's at nighttime in the game, it's like late at night for me right now. Midnight. I think that's a good name. Though it's like the second or third time I'll ever name a shiny in this game, because I don't know why, I just gave up on naming things in this game. Where do I go to do that? Oh, right there. Now what do we do after this, huh? You also haven't finished a hunt in so long. I haven't been able to do that in a while. I had the itch, to be fair, yeah. What was the last thing we got? It was the thing that sparked us doing the Trico. What was before Trico? None of these. Totodile? Really? I don't think it was. It was? Really? I feel like we got Totodile a long, long time ago. Well, we have one singular egg left. There must have been a time in between us getting the Totodile and then us starting the Trico, and I just kind of put it off for a while. That'd be great. Yeah. Asper, I was gonna say. Yeah, Asper, that makes sense. Months. Yeah, it's not. I feel like honestly 2 months in between like actual hunts is honestly pretty good for us. Like considering, well, it's not. I wish these could have marks. but it makes sense. Hostile. Do. Resident what? Resi 8 chant? I don't know. Well, I guess I can reset this timer. Dude, I have 5 counters and I don't remember what the other 2 are. 1451, that's Trico. This is that. I have one for 1705. That must have been. Oh, that was Totodile. Okay, I can reset that one too. I still have my Shaman counter just for nostalgia, and I still have my old fucking Azelf one from Shining or Brilliant Diamond. Technically, it's not a finished hunt. At 1887. Oh, rare in Resident Evil 8. It's called Minute. What are we going for now? I don't know. So by the sounds of it, it's still going to take a while on his little ROM hack game. I also don't know if I want to start a whole new big hunt or something. We got Lunala, we got Trico, still playing through Paper Mario, which is almost done, I think. We only have one more thing. So unless we do that Azelf, we fuck it and go back to Brilliant Diamond. Do some Azelf. I have not done that in a long time. Oh, it has Midnight in it. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Well, perfect. Did that happen towards the end? You're gonna go do a... Let's go raid. Oh no, it's Coco. Everybody's doing vertical stream. Alright, we're gonna go raid. Oh no, it's Coco. He's actually just playing Fortnite. Oh, not Pokemon at all. Oh, it is. I will see. Oh, is he ending? Oh shit. He's ending. Never mind. He's went full cam. Fuck. Well, what was that? Not many other people live then. There are, but like, just looking at my subs, the people I'm subscribed to. Well, it might just be you and I then, Solo. And at that point, I don't think I should. I don't think. Everyone's like playing some random other shit, or some people I just like don't really like should raid. Like, everyone's rude. That's I don't know if I could do it, to be honest. No way you're playing Smash vertically. Anyway, I'll just head off then, I guess. Thank you so much for the likes and subs, appreciate it all, and I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow. I have plans tomorrow, but yeah. Peace out, guys. See you later.